Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see worksheet 2. It belongs to the chapter probability. Okay, multiple choice question. Now we see question number 2. Which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? Always probability of an event, it lies between 0 and 1. So here 1 by 3, it is around 0.333, so on. So it is in between these two. 0.1 is in between 0 and 1. 3% is 3 by 100. 3 by 100. This is also 0.03. So this is also in between these two. Whereas 17 by 16 is around 1.16. 1 is 16. So when we write here 0, then the remainder 1 becomes 10. So here we need to write one more 0. So 100. 16 6 jar. So whatever you do here, 1.006 is exceeding 1. So here option D can't be the probability. Now we see question number 6. In a family 3 children, the probability of having at least one boy is. Now let's write the probability. See, this is very easiest way. Let us write 4 times B. B for boys. And here 4 times girls. G for girls. Now 2 times boys, 2 times girls. Here also 2 times boys, 2 times girls. Now here 1 time boy and girl. 1 time boy, 1 time girl. 1 time boy, 1 time girl. 1 time boy, 1 time girl. Now here, for example, if any family consists of 3 children, these may be the possible, all possible outcomes. See here, nothing is getting repeated. B, 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 G, B, G, B, like this. Now here the question is that at least one boy, at least means minimum. Minimum one boy should be there. So here let us see here the 3 boys are there in which minimum one boy is there. It is okay. 2 boys are there in which minimum one boy is there. Here we see 2 boys are there in which minimum one boy is there. In BGG minimum one boy is there. Here 2 boys, minimum one boy is there. In this only 1B, so minimum one boy is there. Here also one boy is there. Here you see only the case where 3 girls are there, there only there is no boy, means minimum one boy is not there. So here total 7 favorable outcomes out of 8 total outcomes. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 9. The probability of getting a bad egg in a lot of 400 is 0.035. Then the number of bad eggs in the lot is dash. Actually, probability of bad eggs. So I am taking that as event is equal to favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. So here favorable outcomes nothing but number of bad eggs. So I am taking that as n divided by total, there are 400 are there. Now according to the question, here I would like to continue. P of E is given as 0.035. So let us write this number as 35 by 1000. 35 by 1000. So I am writing here this as 35 divided by 1000 is equal to n divided by 400. Let us cancel here 0, 0, 0, 0. Now here let us do cross multiplication. 10 times n is equal to 10 times n equal to 4 times 35. So 35 into 4. Now here n is 35 into 4 by 10. Let us do cancellation again. Here with 7, 7 5s are 5 7s are here 5 7s are 5 2s are 2 1s are 2 2s are. So 7 2s are 14. So there are 14 bad eggs are there. Here 14 is option B. So option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 15. A number is chosen at random from these numbers. These are the given numbers. Then the probability that square of this number is less than or equal to 1. First let us find their squares. Minus 5 square is 25. Okay, here I am writing minus 5 square is 25. Minus 4 square is 16. Minus 3 square is 9. Next, minus 2 square is 4. Minus 1 square is 1. 0 square is 0. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. Now the question is that here we need to pick up which number is less than or equal to 1. See, 25, 16, 9, 4. These are greater than 1. So here this is equal to 1. This is less than 1. This is equal to 1. So total we have here only 3 chances. Again 4, 9, 16, 25, they are the greater than 1. Here we are in need of less than or equal to 1. So here only 3 chances are there. So the probability is favorable outcomes 3 are there. Out of total number of outcomes 11 are there. So here 3 by 11 is the required probability. Option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 16. There are 1000 sealed envelopes in a box. 10 of them contain cash prize 100 rupees each. So 10 of them contain 100 rupees each. 100 of them contain a cash prize of 50 rupees each. 200 of them contain cash prize of 10 rupees each. And the rest, let us find here which number indicates rest. Total, so here I am writing, total there are, how many are there? 1000 are there. In which 10 out of them have this much cash prize, so 10 are there. So 100 are there. Again here 200 of them they are there. So when you add them, this is 310. 310. So rest means this total minus the envelopes which are having the amount. So here rest, here the rest means 1000 minus this 310 means 690. So 690 do not contain any cash prize. 690 envelopes, they do not contain any cash prize. If they are well shuffled and an envelope is picked up out, then the probability that it contains no cash prize. See, no cash prize, how many are there? 690 are there. These are the favorable outcomes to not to have any cash. Out of total outcomes 1000. So on simplification 0 0 get cancelled. 69 by 100 can be written as 0.69. So here from options you see option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 28. That is, a card is drawn at random from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. The probability that it will be a spade or a king. To become a spade, actually to become a spade, how many spade cards are there? There are 13 spade cards are there. So it is 13 out of 52. Plus, how many kings are there? Actually, there are 4 colors, there will be diamond king, heart king, now club king, as well as spade king. So total chances favorable outcomes for to get king 1, 2, 3, 4. So here 4 by 52, 4 out of 52. Now here minus, here there is a spade come king. One card is there, right? It is spade as well as king. So that chance is to be subtracted because here that is included in both. So this is nothing but we can apply the formula P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So Here when we take 52 as LCM, this is 13 plus 4 is 17, minus 1 is, so 16 by 52. When we cancel is 4, it is 4 4s are 16, 4 13s are 52. So 4 by 13, option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 29. The probability that a leap year will have 53 Sundays or 53 Mondays is dash. Okay. Having 53 Sundays, see this is a leap year. Leap year has 366 days. So let us write here. Leap year has 366 days. So it can be written as 364 plus 2 days. 364 can be written as 7 into 52. That means 52 all days, 7 days, 52 Sundays, 52 Mondays, 52 Tuesdays, 52 Wednesdays, 52 Thursdays, 52 Fridays and 52 Saturdays are there, along with 52 Sundays, right? So each day is there 52 times. Now here we need a 53 Sundays. So here 2 out of 7. So this is the probability to get 53 Sundays. And 53 Mondays also same logic. So 2 by 7. Here this is P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A intersection B in the sense to having both. So that is 1 out of 7, that is to be subtracted because here that is there in both. So that is to be subtracted here. Now here when we take 7 LCM, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 minus 1 is, so 3 by 7 is the final answer. So 3 by 7 is option D is the right answer. Here I would like to give you a small clarification why I here have subtracted 1 by 7. Okay, see, to get 53 Sundays, how do we know only 2 chances? The 2 days, extra 2 days may be either Saturday, Sunday or Sunday, Monday, right? Now, these 2 days to become Mondays, again 2 chances, Sunday, Monday or Monday, Tuesday. Now here you see, to get Sundays 1 plus 1 2 chances, to get Mondays 1 plus 1 2 chances, to get both, see Sunday, Monday, it is common intersection, that's why 1 out of 7 is to be subtracted, right? Now we see question number 33, that is, one card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. What is the probability of getting black king or a red queen? Okay. Now, how many black kings are there? How many black kings are there? If you observe here, there are 2 black kings. That is, one is club king and another one is spade king. These are the 2 chances. So here, till here if you find the probability, this is 2 out of 52 cards. And then how many red queens are there? Now those are 2, there are 2, that is diamond red queen and also heart queen. So these 2 will be red in color. So here their probability 2 favorable out of 52. Now the question is that getting black king or red queen, so here these 2 can be added. So required probability is either this or this, means plus minus, actually P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Here if you understand, black king and red queen, there is no intersection, so that is 0. So minus 0, whether you write it or no problem. So 2 plus 2, 4 by 52, when we take 52 LCM. 4 1s are 4 13s are 1 by 13. Option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 39, that is the probability of getting a total at least 10 is dash. Here at least 10 means minimum 10, maximum 12, because here 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 is the maximum number. Now here I am doing 39th one, here I am solving. That is, to get 10, what are the chances? Let us see here. To get 10, maybe here 3 comma 6 is 9, so 4 comma 6, 5 comma 5, 6 comma 4. So here how many chances are there? 3 chances are there. So 3 out of 36. And to get 11, because here minimum 10, maximum 12. So to get 11, 5 comma 6, 6 comma 5. So here 2 out of 36. And to get 12, only 6 comma 6. So here probability 1 out of 36 chances. So the question is that total should be at least 10, so we need to add them. Therefore required probability is, probability of the event is, let us add them, 3 by 36 plus 2 by 36 plus 1 by 36. When we take 36 LCM, 3 plus 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6, 6 1 jar, 6 6 jar. So 1 by 6 is the final answer. So option A is the right answer. Now we see question number 49. When Aditya picked a card, if he gets a diamond 10, who will win the game? Let us see here. Aditya picked a card. Let us see what is Aditya's condition. Aditya will win the game if he gets non-ace card. So other than ace card, whatever card he gets, he will win the game. Now here, let us see. He gets here diamond 10. Diamond 10 is, it is non-ace card. So definitely he only will win. So 49 option B is the right answer. Now we see question number 50, and of course this is the last question of the worksheet. What is the probability of Aditya winning? Just now we have seen Aditya wins if he gets non-ace card. So here his winning probability is 1 minus probability of ace card. This is only non-ace card, right? So let us find 1 minus. What is probability of ace card? Total 4 ace cards will be there. 2 of black and 2 of red out of 52. When you simplify 52, 1 jar 52 minus 4 is 48. 48 by 52. When we simplify with 4, 4 12 jar 48, 4 13 jar 52. So 12 by 13. Option B is the right answer.